how you got into nursing.
Well, I actually went to school. I started with social work, and then I went to special education, and I knew I wanted to work with people, but I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. And so I tested for the nursing program. I got into it, and after my first semester, I decided I'm sticking with this because I was heavily invested at that point, and I've just loved it ever since.
What do you find most rewarding about being a nurse?
Being recognized for your good deeds is always the most rewarding thing ever, and having people, when they do the callbacks and they remember your name, they remember Karin with an I, and that kind of thing. It's always nice to have people recognize you whenever they do the callbacks because you work so hard.
Sure.
The smallest things can make the day of a patient. I had a patient who came in on AMCU, and I was pulled on that day. And then the next day I was back on our floor, and I pick up shifts, so I worked extra shifts, and she was my patient down here. And they were explaining to me how great it was to have me as their nurse and everything else. Well, she took a turn for the worse, and she was progressively getting worse and worse and worse. And I got closer and closer to their family through this process, and actually she went home on hospice. And first patient ever I gave my phone number to, and she's still alive today, and she still calls me and she updates me that she had her chicken and dumplings and ice cream, and she's doing okay, and it's just been kind of nice to keep in contact. And every day she told me that, I'm gonna cry, that she believes that I was sent here for her to look over her while she was here at our hospital. And it's just really nice to have somebody that you've touched in that kind of way without doing anything but being yourself. So she'll always be in my heart, even when she's gone. My dad won the Caring Award in our town. And so we printed out these things. This is just kind of like a saying for our family, like, every morning when you get up in the morning, everyone has these hanging on the refrigerator, and it just states, do all the good you can by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the places you can, at all the times you can, to all the people you can, as long as you ever can, which is written by John Wesley. And so that's on all of our fridges in our family, and I thought I'd bring that just to share.
Keeps you all connected. That's awesome.